Oh, man. It's your boy, Uneducated Brother. You know how we do it out here in these streets, man. And today, man, look. Hot topic right here out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we've been through 4 years of this shit. You feel me? 4 years of the media doing all of this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, after all this time going past, my man Trump is out the office. Yo, Kenny, give me a little recap about the 4 years. You feel me? How you feel about that? You know what I'm saying?
Man, these 4 years were hectic.
Yeah.
It was pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
I must say, you feel me? Having Trump in office,
Yeah,
seeing the
You too calm. Let me
Democrats.
gas you up.
Oh, word.
You too calm. I gotta gas this nigga up.
Let me turn up real quick. Hold
But
on.
go ahead, the Democrats.
Hold on. Let me get my liquid courage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get it.
Alright, back. So,
The
this
Democrats?
year was pretty fucking interesting. You feel me?
Yeah.
The Democrats were acting a fool.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed watching Trump get elected and all the surprise faces, people crying, people hollering in the streets, losing their fucking minds. It was really fun to watch. It was crazy seeing all the riots that went on, all the hate. Seeing the TV shows, how they switched, the kind of programming that they started putting out. It was really interesting just seeing how every single news station aligned with the same agenda. And not only TV stations, but also TV shows.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was eye-opening, to be honest.
You're right.
These past 4 years
Right.
have really shown me how much we are manipulated through the social media, TV, all over the place. Oh no, you won't come out.
The sound, if I walk, would that disturb you also?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. You feel me? So it was pretty entertaining. It was pretty sad as well to see that, people will actually believe that 2 + 2 = 5. It was really interesting seeing how logic just went out the window these past 4 years, and how people were willing to believe things that normally you would never believe. You get me?
Okay.
But
what about Trump's presidency? If you can grade his presidency, give me a little grade. You know,
alright.
you know, A being nice, like A+, like he did a great job. And on top of that, like give me a little like summary of his presidency without like the media.
Without the media, that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Alright. Damn, so I would have to give him. Alright, so when it comes towards policy,
Yeah.
I would have to give him I'll give him a B.
A B?
A B.
Okay.
You get me? I like the fact that he got a lot of people out of jail.
Yeah.
I like the fact that he cut taxes.
Ah.
I like that he was able to talk and meet with different people. It's pretty
Right.
cool. I would have to give him a C when it comes to like connecting with the people. It was really difficult for him. Anytime he talked, he just came across too aggressive.
Right.
And he's a man. He didn't really want to back down.
Right.
And these last 4 years, there's been an attack on manhood and
Right.
just being a man. And Trump was basically everything that these people hated. But
Masculinity?
I feel masculinity. But I feel like he did a good job, man. I feel like he got people out of jail. He did things that needed to be done. I think if we gave him a chance and we looked at the policies that he was enacting, we probably would be doing better. But nobody gave him a chance. You get me?
Right.
Nobody gave him a chance. Every news station was just attacking him. It was crazy to see, man. It was crazy to see. That was actually the thing that made me become a Trump supporter. Actually,
Right.
just seeing the way that they all were attacking him, it just seemed unfair. It seemed like they had a chip on their shoulder, like there was something bothering them about him. You know, and it wasn't his politics, it wasn't his bills or anything that he wanted to pass. You get me? It was just him. It was like they hated him for being him.
Right.
But that's all my thought on the matter. How about you, bro?
Well, me, I give my man an A. I give my man an A on like his accomplishment. You know, and as far as like him in the media,
yeah.
My goodness, yeah. Now I just wish he would have did more.
Yeah, like what?
Like, not. He did not really care, but really stick it to them and nip the narrative in the butt and just simply say, hey, see, you can't even beat on substance. You always got to jump to, you know, name calling and stuff like that. But yeah. Let me see what else. Yeah, there's a good point that you was pointing out. You got the nice format, like his grading and all that. I fucked it all up. My mind is all gone right now.
Nah, it's cool, man. Catch
You
up.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, his shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? But the way I see it, just like how you said it, man, the media was out against him, and I've noticed that the media forgot about the people and just started focusing on him.
Yeah.
And one thing I realized about Trump, he just hasn't forgot about the people, which is why he got, you know, all these votes. And yeah, man. I give him a plus. I give him I give him an A. Not an A plus, but an A.
You him an A?
Yeah.
So what about you don't think he could have done a better job when it came to like trying to connect with the people?
Well, he don't control media. So no matter how hard, see, like better job as far as like connecting with people. I saw the messages. You know, you couldn't put it in a better way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I've seen a bunch of the rallies and the messages that he's talking about to his people, right? And I mean to all race, even like blacks. And the statement that he said, I'm like, yo, who can refute that?
Yeah.
You know, with the whole like, yo, what do you have to lose narrative? He was like, yo, before he even said the whole what do you have to lose, he was like, yo, Hillary and her career politicians, all they do, they go to the black community, they get their votes, see you in 4 years. You know? Nobody hold them accountable. You know what I'm saying?
You think the same thing's gonna happen again?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this time, I don't even think blacks is even gonna matter as far as like their votes. 2024?
Yeah.
Blacks is not gonna matter.
Who do you think is gonna be the top top people they're trying to get?
Yeah, it's Hispanics.
Yeah, because we're out babying you guys, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, them blacks are killing themselves, you know what I'm saying? Abortion and all that extra jazz, but y'all not. And that's not to, you know, bash us for it. And we're gonna get, you know, the shit and then the sticks because of it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the reality. One thing about these politicians, their job is to become stronger under your vote. And it's working. And when they don't need your vote anymore, you know, you still gonna be fighting for equality.
So you think these 4 years might change the black vote if nothing gets done?
No, hell no. It's not gonna change the black vote.
So you think black people will still continue voting?
Yeah, black people will still continue to vote Democrat. This is just how it's gonna be until the genocide is complete.
Alright, so so I was talking with somebody about this, right? And I agree with them. In the sense that, like, okay, even if the Democrats' strategy is we'll give you free shit, then never give you free shit, but constantly say we're gonna give you shit, and
they give you free shit,
right?
Nah, they give you free shit.
They do through the welfare shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. Boom. We're gonna give you more welfare. But I'm sorry, that's a good strategy.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Nobody want to work.
If a high percentage of Americans are poor, right? And you're targeting the poor, you're gonna get a higher percentage of the votes.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a Republican and you're targeting working
top
class,
1%.
the top 1%,
You ain't gonna get that much,
you
right?
ain't gonna get that much. So you can't be mad at strategies. You feel me?
Right.
That's why I'm like, okay, they lost. Republicans lost.
Mm-hmm.
However, these next 4 years is their chance to come up with a new strategy.
Right.
You get me?
But here's that part. You see what you said?
Yeah.
Because the Democrats target the poor, but the Democrat message to the poor is that, hey, we're gonna support you so you can become rich.
Mm-hmm.
The Republican is you're gonna become rich.
No.
We're gonna lower your taxes. We're gonna even out the playing field.
No.
They looking
You
out for-
gotta do it yourself.
Yeah, and become
That's
rich.
the Republican.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
If you-
one person is telling me you got to do it yourself, right?
Mhm.
And now we just established that we don't have the same education as a white person does, right?
Right.
So you got to do it yourself with a less education, and
Right.
I got to do it by myself with a higher education,
Yeah.
right? So now people in the hood we pretty much know that already. Like, yo, these niggas have a better education than us. So if this person is offering me free shit, okay, you're offering lower taxes, okay, there'll be more jobs, but more jobs that pay the same. These people are offering me more money. You feel me? More money, less rent I have to pay.
They
get
offering
me?
more money.
Yeah, if you increase the welfare system, you get me? You'll have people paying less in rent.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have people probably getting a monthly check or some shit like that, get more money. Cause that's the type of shit that Democrats promise, don't they?
Nah, they just promise you free shit and promise to take care of you.
Yeah.
Through the government system
Yeah.
program. But the outcome is not these family households are having more money. They're more broken.
Regardless of
than
the
ever.
outcome. Regardless of the outcome. When you tell that to somebody, they feel good. When you tell somebody, yo, you gotta do it on your own, they're like, nigga,
God
fuck this
damn.
guy.
Yeah, goddamn,
Fuck this
right?
guy.
Yeah. So
Why am I gonna vote for him, right?
if he tell me I gotta do this,
If
shit
he's
on my
telling
own.
me that he's gonna give money to these corporations that made millions off of me. You get me? And now I'm a low-level employee, and most of the time those companies end up doing buybacks. They buy their own stocks back to increase the price.
That's just a part of what they do.
Yeah, but the low-level employees most of the time don't see those deductions or anything like that. Okay, more businesses might pop up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just same people working more lower wage jobs.
You know, more opportunity. That's why I say. That's why I brought it back up.
It's not opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
Peep game, right? There's only one factory. Let's say this is only one factory right here. Right, and that factory is paying $15 an hour to whoever's packing
But
whatever.
wait, who are we catering
The
this
truck.
to? Unemployment or people with low-paying jobs?
Unemployment and people with
Because-
low-paying jobs.
Nah, those are two different
What do you
people.
mean? All right, people with low-paying jobs.
Mhm.
All right, so we got this factory right here. Boom, one factory, low-paying jobs. Here comes a president that comes there. We're gonna lower taxes, right?
Mhm.
And now let's say there's 10 other buildings that pop up, right?
Yeah.
He could jump to any one of these, right? But they're all gonna pay him the same amount.
Now they're gonna be competing. These companies will be competing each other. for
Why
his value.
would they be competing?
Because if there's more companies along than the people that it needs, then they're gonna they're gonna up their price per hour to entice people to work for that company specifically instead of the company over there.
No. You're talking about somebody who I would agree if we're talking about somebody who's a programmer, somebody who has a skill that's highly in demand.
Yeah.
You get me? But if you're talking to me about somebody who's packing stuff, somebody who's working a factory line,
Yeah.
right? I could find 1,000 people that could do this job.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't want to do this job, you can leave right now.
Right.
Okay, there's competition, but there's 1,000 people outside that door that are looking for work.
So now when we talk about factories, right? We're talking about work. So it doesn't matter the work, right? So let's compare factories no matter what they do.
No, it does matter. It does matter what they do because you could be a manager.
No, I get it. No, I get it. So,
Okay.
but we just gonna start like entry level real quick, right? There's a reason why Lowe's pay more than McDonald's do per hour. You know that, right?
Lowe's more than McDonald's.
Yeah, there's a reason why Lowe's pay more than McDonald's.
Okay, go on.
Right, so you working at a cashier just starting, right? On average, right? I can't speak for every state because every state is different. Let me point that out. Disclaimer, because I'm not in all the 50 states.
Yeah.
Because I've seen videos. Walmart got AK-47s in the aisle. I'm like, God damn, shit! They don't even do that shit over here. So, right?
Yeah.
What's stopping this guy, right, from leaving out of Lowe's and go work at McDonald's instead? Price. Price. The wage.
Because one pays more than the other.
Yes.
Yeah, but they're not the same. Like the
Exactly.
same.
The income. They
No, but one
the
is,
outcome is the same.
One is fast food, and the other one is what?
But the outcome is the same. Customer service, register, ringing, taking money. Remember, I said you work at a Lowe's cashier register. That is exactly the same as McDonald's cashier register. You're ringing up people and you're taking their money. What's the difference? What's the difference?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like McDonald's would be like. I mean, they're both low level jobs.
Yeah, but it's still in the same community that employs people. It still fall on the same factory bracket. So when you talk about factory, that factory could be making hat, that factory could be making couch. You can't say, you can't put them in the same category. So if you have a factory that's making couch, that generally pays people more than a factory that's making hats. The more people's gonna leave out of that factory and go make those couches.
Yeah, but
now what's gonna stop those people from leaving out of that factory?
They're not
Benefits. No, benefits and income, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna stop. That's gonna, I'm gonna stay right here because the benefit is better over here. Now, the moment any one of those companies entice the employment field with something that's gonna make them leave, like benefits or more money, they're gonna leave out of that place. And the only way this person could get this person to stay from leaving is if he compete with that person.
Okay.
So if you have more factories out there like that, right, that's what's going to happen. But if you have less, they are competing for that job. That's what I was talking about, like the whole supply and demand. I wanted you to get that concept before you even say that, that we just going to have all the factories out here, they all paying the same. Nah.
Yeah, but, okay, I understand they're going to be competing, right? But if you're a low-level employee, I'm sorry, like you're not gonna find a McDonald's, right, or Lowe's and shit that's paying you like a decent wage. Bro.
Yeah. So
you get me? And even if there is more jobs, right? Let's say there's more businesses or whatever popping up, right? And there's more people working, right? All that is like there's more people working low jobs, right? Making low pay. So everybody's working. But they're making low amounts of money.
Right. But the thing is, right, as long as you have a income, you have a steady income, you have an opportunity to make it to the next level.
Yeah, but the voter sees it as you're not doing anything for me. Yeah. And that's the thing. If you want to sell something, right, you got to talk their language. Yeah. You can't sell something, right, and like I told you earlier, right, you can't. A person that's good at math, and you gotta talk to them in their style, right? With graphs, with a whole bunch of math shit, numbers, this for this and this, right? With a person that is like, I want to say a hippie, you want to use words that are like feel, emotional. You get me? Like words that ignite emotions, right? That's how you gotta talk to those kind of people. The problem with the Republicans is, right, they're not talking that language.
Yeah, they're not talking that emotional language.
Exactly. And I respect it, right? But don't get mad if your strategy doesn't get you the votes you're looking for.
Right.
You can't get mad.
Right.
And that's what's happening right now. And that's what's been happening for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Who I don't remember
the guy. Case in point, Mitch McConnell blocking that $2,000 stimulus bill, causing them the seat over there at Georgia. Go ahead.
Yeah, like for example, like that guy that said, I'm not having these N-words voting Democrats for the next
Like
200
years. Yeah. We 50, 60 years in. We got another 150 years to go. But by that time, you know,
That's
gone.
crazy. But that's smart. Yo.
Yeah, it is smart. I mean, you can't.
That's the game.
Yeah, you can't. You know, you can't knock a player for getting all
You
the
know what I mean?
bitches, especially if
Yeah.
you're looking for a wife.
That's the game, son. That's the game.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't get mad. That's the
Yeah.
game.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but alright, man. Anyways, man, it's your boy Uneducated Brother. You know how we do it out here in these streets, man. And yo, talk to him. Bye. Until next time, one out. Bad boy, baby.